So I don't usually do TikTok or Snapchat videos, but this one I had to do it. So okay, traveling from Junction, St. Elizabeth, heading to Mandeville, right? Upon reaching Gutters gas station, I remember that I have a $5,000 note. So I was like, I'm going to have to tell the driver that I have a $5,000 note, just in case he doesn't have change, he can get change at the gas station. So when I touch my purse and I look in my purse, it was a $50. So I was like, mighty God, how is this going to play out now? Because I was sitting behind the driver. It's a vaccine bus full of people. How am I going to tell the driver someone I'm not fair? Anyway, I was sitting there, so I texted a friend of mine, and she was saying, Rona, how you going to reach home? And I was laughing. I was just laughing. So the driver said, I was sweet. So I said, driver, I said, I'm not fair. I say, some things are $5,000 bill me have, but it's a $50. So I'm saying, don't worry yourself, man. You're all right. Anyway, he was sharing a story about a gentleman that took his taxi and took up a lot of receipts and thinking it was his fare, and he was like, that's not a problem. He ended up giving the taxi man fare and doing 9 years. So I'm like, yes, God, I come true for me, see you. But that's not what the surprise end was. Upon exiting the taxi, a young lady gave me $500 and a gentleman paid my fare. Yes. When the taxi reached in the bus part, the taxi driver said, what am I do with you? I said, I don't know. He said, $500 can't carry back that junction, and I don't know if you're going to see me. So you want fare to go back down, and you want lunch money, and he gave me $1,000. I'm saying this to say that good people do exist. And the power of prayer and God will come true for you. The conversation ensued in the taxi while coming up, and we were talking about doing good. And for me, it's like sometimes you do good, not expecting anything back in return. But you see, when it comes back, it's going to come back at the right time when you need it. And today was the time that I needed good Samaritans. And trust me, I want to say thanks to everybody in the taxi. I already told them thanks, but trust me, I feel good for us. The Jamaicans, we still got it, no matter what. We still have the spirit where we look out for each other.
I'm telling you, say good man still there, Jamaica. Good man is still in Jamaica. And I said it over and over. And good people still in Jamaica. One thing we do, we are some passionate people. Welcome to the boss, guys. Put a like, leave a comment. Let me know what you think about this video. Alright? So, woman always a bash Jamaican man and all of that stuff, but you don't know. I want to listen to the lady, where she, her experience, her pain and suffering, but yet still she love her Jamaican man. Them she not give them with nothing. So, I want to see some video posts and feel say, yeah, oh God, Jamaican man, this, no. Everywhere you have good and bad. Listen to the caller.
Night, Damien.
Yeah.
I want to talk about the bad rep that Jamaican men are getting.
Mm-hmm.
Now, as a Canadian, I only date Jamaicans. From high school, I only date Jamaicans. I'm now 52. Listen, Jamaican men, I love them, but they're the worst. They're the worst in terms of cheating, lying, sneakiness, no communication skills. But I love them. I love the culture. So that's my preference. I only date Jamaican. No matter what, I date them. They all kind of things.
But you still love them. You still love them.
I still love them. The culture is what I love.
You know what I mean? Well, on the Empress, you know, most of the women they will get heartbroken and talk about Jamaican man. I can bet my life if you put a Mexican, Jamaican, American line up and say choose a man who you want for David. Them I go choose a Jamaican because them then just get to love the culture and love the Jamaican man. And if you check them background, 9 times out of 10, all of them have a child for a Jamaican man.
Exactly. That's the thing. No man in this world, as far as I'm concerned, can compare to a Jamaican man. They follow style, they dress nice, they bathe, they smell good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you have to take the bad with the good. There's nobody perfect. You know what I mean?
Right,
Men is going to be men. You know what I'm saying? Men is gonna be men, and we get hurt when they cheat and all that stuff. But you know what? I will never date nothing other than a Jamaican.
So true.
It's as simple as that. There's good and bad in everyone, you know. So you can't just say, oh, because Jamaican men are like this or like that, they're the worst. No, they have their faults. They have their faults. But you know what? I always contribute the ways that Jamaican men are and the way I am. We are two different cultures. You know what I mean? So I kind of see with some of the things they do because I say maybe that's their culture. That's what they do in their culture. You know, Jamaica is a very sexual place. You know what I mean? So when the Jamaican men are out there and calling themselves gallus, I hate it, especially when you reach 50, 60, 70. Why are you calling yourself a gallus? Like, when do you grow up? You know, but at the same time, I'm not going to knock them.
True. No matter
you know
what.
what I mean? In life, as a human, no matter what, as a human being in life, we have to learn to accept people for who they are.
Facts.
And stop trying to change them or make them something that they're not. Accept people for who they are. We're all individuals.
Said we. Love that.
My way might not be your way might not be my way. But that don't make you a bad person. That don't make me a bad person.
And the thing
We're
is
just
now,
two different individuals.
when most female come and then give a story, they make it sound like all Jamaican man is like that. Me no licky and me no beggy. You understand? You're hardworking youth. Me no know about the other rest of man them. And me no frightened for foreign no man. Me no frightened for foreign no man. So me no know if I throw the foreign upon the name make him and them feel say foreign no man rich and them feel they want pull off some stunt. I don't know. But me no know.
Let me tell you something. The biggest mistake people make is when they date, they jump into the relationship without getting to know that person fully. And that's where the problems arise. When you don't give yourself enough time to even become friends with this person that you just met, how are you going to build a long-lasting relationship?
Yeah.
You guys don't know each other, so how is it going to work?
Right.
Now, when the problems start, then you want to run as soon as one problem starts because you never gave yourself enough chance to get to know the person and their character. Character says a lot for somebody.
True.
You see what I'm saying? So that's just my input. I love Jamaican men. Yeah, they can be messed up, but at the same time, you can go with an Indian, you can go with a white, and it's the same shit, different pile.
True.
Excuse my language.
Unfiltered man.
But that's just my input, Damien.
Alright, big up yourself. Alright, cool. The ladies then were calling and I giving a story. You know how much backlash me get from Jamaican man who say, hey, oh, you always do story upon the man them. Like me I fight against Jamaican man. I am not fighting against Jamaican man. It's just happened that me now get the Jamaican man them to come out and talk. Woman do them cause a man is more silent kind of want him friend ear and face him a girl clown according to them. You understand? So yes, the ladies them share them story, but more address the ladies them is not everybody in a Jamaica as a man a scammer and thief. Look for me. I'm not a scammer, I'm not a thief. I'm a hard-working father. You understand? Back in the days, I always want a foreign woman. Because I say, when you're a foreign woman, then send money come here, then send barrel. But now you get big and you realize, hey, a woman send barrel and look $200 or $100. What is that? That doesn't make you a man. That doesn't push you far in life. You understand? So, I outgrow them things. But, you know, when enough people are used to certain things, they want the opportunity to know, say, yeah, I have a foreign woman and hey, foreign woman have it rough for foreign to know. You know how much hours they have to put in? They have to put in a lot of hours, guys. You understand? And some are opportunists, I'm not gonna lie. Enough Jamaican man are opportunists. Enough woman also are opportunists. You understand? So we can dissect from both sides and you know, the Jankro, what I say, Donkey said the world level, me keep on as a Jankro. Donkey said the world level. You understand? So more on the ladies them kinda. When you address on a Jamaican man, does say some Jamaican man. No, I don't want to look like you well away. You have good working class man in a good job, now no time for this. And no matter how the Jamaican man then cheat on you cannot do without them because you love them.